Hi everyone, this is your girl CT, and I am here with another video. Can you believe it? I know it's been a year, but I'm back with a very detailed wig tutorial. So if you're new here, please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification button and you can see every time I will be uploading. I will be uploading this year a lot more. So please hit that subscribe button. Let's get us back to 1K, and then we're going to the road to 10K. So what I'm doing right now, I am putting on a wig cap. I don't normally get the regular wig cap. I use a wig cap that's like a stocking cap. It's not the color of my complexion, but that's okay. We're gonna fix that once I put it on. So right now I'm just stretching it out. Stretch. See? Stretching it out. I don't know why I made that face. And now I'm going to apply it. So another reason why this video, I don't know if I said, but this video is pretty long because one, we're doing a detailed tutorial, and also I wanted to update you guys on everything that's been going on. Why I haven't been posting new things, different things, and all of the above. So just stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Right now I'm just playing around. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I don't know. See, what's wrong with me? What's wrong? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to push it back, fix my lashes, of course, because you can't be the baddest without some nice lashes. So I'm just cutting holes like you normally see everybody else do. Cut the holes where the ears is to put your ears through. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Yep. So if I haven't said to you guys before, Happy New Year. I hope you guys are having a great New Year so far. I know it's February, but Happy New Year. Happy Valentine's Day, that's past, and just past Monday was Happy President's Day. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the New Year so far. I hope you guys have been taking advantage of this new year, new start, and starting things you always wanted to do, or accomplishing goals that you always wanted to accomplish. You didn't have to wait till the new year, but if you have, it's no problem. Do what's best for you. Don't allow people to say, hey, don't wait till the new year to start. If that's what you want to do it. But if you've already started on your goals last year and you're still continuing through, good job. So right now I'm just spraying some Got2b glue spray. I think I said that right. I'm just applying it on my hairline. Actually, this part I wish I would have done it better. I haven't put a wig on in about a year. So before this, I had locks, and I just recently cut my locks probably at the end of the year. I had locks for about 2 years, and I cut my locks for my job actually, because it was just hurting my head to put all the locks in a ponytail. I have really thick hair. It was just a lot. So I end up cutting my locks. And now I'm back doing wigs, and I cut my hair. And honestly, it felt freeing to cut it. It was a lot of hair. But I do miss it from time to time, just to wake up and go. But right now we're doing wigs. So I wish if I would go back, I wish I would have kept it closer to my hairline. You see how the way is a little bit further out on my forehead? I wish I was just closer to the hairline. So that way when I put the wig on, the wig is not so much on my forehead, like not all the way down. It's like a little bit above my hairline, if that makes sense. You'll see once we get there. So I'm just blow drying the hair. Blow drying the stocking cap. I guess what it's called. Just blow drying the stocking cap until it gets dry, and I'm gonna do that all the way over. So comment down below if you've been having a great year so far. This year has been going, it's like not fast, but not slow either. It's like a steady pace. I like it this year. Last year went by so fast. You see how the way I just sprayed too much? Now it's going down. Okay. So what I noticed when I had my wig on for that week, because I had my lace all the way down, like I saw it. How can I explain? I had to cut it. Once I cut my lace, I had to cut that net as well. But if I would have put the net, what is this called? Wig cap. If I would have put the wig cap further back to my hairline, then it would have been not past the lace. So that's one thing I would do next time when I'm doing another wig installation. Bear with me, guys. It's been a year since I've done this. I haven't even put wigs on anybody else. I've taken a break from hair, period, because I just had a lot going on personally, and I just had to get myself together. So again, one of the things I said that has happened, I cut my locks. If you've been watching the vlogs, you saw that I had locks. Cut my locks. I gained a lot of weight. I gained like over 40 pounds, 40 or maybe about close to 50 pounds. Kind of had a situation that happened in my life, and I just got down about the situation and kind of lost myself in it. Didn't want to be bothered with anyone. Didn't want any guys talking to me. Didn't want to be bothered with people, church people, work people, nobody. I just wanted to be me and my daughter. And in that process, I had pretty much lost myself. I wasn't putting makeup on. I wasn't doing my hair. I was wearing sweats all the time with big t-shirts. So, because I was going to court for a situation personally, it was draining for like the last 2.5 years. So right now, look, I am cutting the lace. Not the lace. Why I keep saying lace? I am cutting the wig cap as close as I can where I glued it. Okay. Just making sure I'm not trying to cut my skin or my hair, my little small, tiny baby hairs. Just trying to make sure I get as close as I can and cut the cap. And you'll see I'm going to glue that down once I get everything cut. So I'm going to go on the same side. So like I was saying, I had to go to court for like 2.5 years over an incident that happened to me personally. And with that situation, it just finally closed. I'm doing too much right here. I'm pulling strings. You're never supposed to pull the wig cap string, but I did. But I fix it. You'll see. So it just finally, the court case is over. The person finally admitted to what they did and was guilty. So now I have that part of my life over, and I'm trying to get back to me. I'm trying to get back to what I was doing. If you've known me before, you know I've always been like into hair, makeup, clothes. So I'm just trying to get back to me, lose this weight, get back to CT, you know? So that's why I have my makeup on, but it could be better. I'm going to continue to practice on and get back to where I know how to do my makeup and it looks flawless. I'm getting back to me. I'm finding me. Okay, so you guys come along on this journey. I promise you, I'm going to be posting consistently. Last time I said that Zoe's going to be doing it. She didn't want to edit the videos, and I didn't have time to edit the videos because of work. But right now, I have so much time. So I'm going to be editing videos, and I'm going to, this is my promise to myself and to you guys, be posting every Monday and Wednesday. Okay, so keep your notifications on. And then you guys can follow this journey of me getting my groove back, as Stella would say. Getting my groove back, as the young kids say. What did they say? Drip. Lord, Zoe would hurt me if she knew I was in here talking about drip. Yeah, trying to get my little drip back. But, so, you see right now, because I didn't glue it all the way down, I'm trying to just cut the little pieces that are still up. Alright, so right here, what I should have did was taking some more spray and just laid down those little pieces. That's what I should have did. But I'm hard-headed, and it's been over a year, and I kind of forgot the steps. But when I was editing the video, I was like, Courtney, why didn't you just spray some more and just lay it down? I don't know, but next time I know. So I'm telling you what I did wrong so you guys can do it right. So now I'm just laying down the sideburn pieces. Okay. I know I just said a lot in that first 10 minutes, and we got a whole 50 more minutes to go. Wow. So yeah, I'm just spraying it down on the sides. Checking it, make sure it's laid down, because the foundation is what's key to these frontals. And I don't have a okay, I'm just checking it out. It's not all the way down. I should have just put some more spray up there and used the end of the comb to lay it down. But now I'm putting the makeup up on the cap to match my skin, and you're gonna see that. I think a piece pops up, and I'll show you how to fix it as well. But yeah, I'm just, wait, I thought a piece popped up. I guess not. So that's the Gots to Be glue by Erica J. It really works, and it's fast. It dries super duper fast. So you have to be quick with it. So if you don't use the spray to get those little pieces right there, you can use evidently I must have cut it out accidentally. I didn't know I cut that part out. But yeah, so anyway. Nope, there it is. Yeah. So you see I was putting makeup on, and because I didn't look at my face. Because I didn't secure it for real at those edges, it popped up. But that was the only place where that happened. It didn't happen while I had the wig on, because I had put layers of that Got to Be, the Hold Me Down. What is it? What kind of glue that was? The Hold Me Down glue? I think that's the glue by Erica J. The watermelon kind. It smells good. If you don't know who Erica J is, do you even know anything about wigs? Anyway. So, but she has some glue that's really good. So I'm going to fix that little piece right there. You'll see. I was ready to give up. I don't know if you guys saw it in my eyes. It was kind of like defeat. I was like, oh no. But I stuck with it. That's a word for today. I was ready to give up. I saw defeat, but I stuck with it. Hiya! Oh, glory. I just shouted. Somebody shout with me. That was a word right there. So yeah, I'm just spraying it back down. Taking the end of the comb and in a second, and allowing it to lay. Why did I hold my head back like that? That'd be so extra. So just putting a little heat to it, and then I'm gonna get the comb. That's what I should have did with the rest of those pieces, but we can't go backwards. We're going forward. So anyway, I've been back recording videos. I have a couple of videos I'm going to post. I have already recorded, I just haven't edited yet, so I will be doing that soon. Like I said, Monday and Wednesday will be the days I'll be posting. If you are on TikTok, you can follow me on TikTok as well, CT Williams on TikTok, and I pretty much post on there every day. As you can see here, here's the end result. Look at that. That looks like scalp. I'm bald headed. You cannot tell me that doesn't look good, clean, precise. I love it. Okay. As soon as you turn around, you see otherwise. Okay. All right. So now I'm just looking at the wig. This wig actually is from my line itself. If you go to ctwigs.com, you'll see a whole bunch of wigs up there that I have on my line. And this is one of the wigs from my line. So this is a frontal. She is called, if you look at the website, she is called the Classy. She's just pretty much a straight wig, very cute, something quick to put on to look cute and also classy. You can wear it to work, you can wear it out, date night, beach vibes, whatever. It's a classy vibe. And that's what we on this year. We on like making our look classy. Even if we have color, we have to make it the style in a way where it's still classy. That's just what I'm doing. I don't know what anybody else is doing. That's just what I'm doing. So, just, pushing back the baby hairs. That white stuff on that lace is edge control that I had used on the hair to lay the baby hairs down. But I'm just pushing back the hairs, getting everything ready for me to glue it down. And with these wigs that I'm selling on my line, we also have the option of you're able to clamp it in the back so it's tighter. Honestly, once I clamped it down, I really didn't need to put glue. I just needed to cut the lace. So that's what I like about these wigs from my line, that it can be glueless, but I like to make sure that it's not going anywhere. And I don't know why I always think, what if I'm somewhere and somebody pulls my hair? And so that's why I like to glue my eyes down, but that never happens. But I just always want to be prepared. So I glue it down. Or what if I'm at church and the spirit falls upon me and I throw my head back and the wig fall off? I was like, I don't want to be a meme. I don't want to go viral for that. So I glue it down, but you don't have to. Literally, as soon as I clamped these down, I didn't need to really glue it. I just needed to cut the lace and make it fit my ears and my head. I was good to go. I think I'm kind of feeling myself right now. I haven't had hair in 2 years. Because I've had locks, so I'm starting to feel myself. CT, you better get your groove back. You are. If you are watching this and you're still here, comment down below where you're from, like what area you're from, where you are in the world. I would love to see who's watching. In the next video, I will give you a shout out. We're going to make it this year. Well, we're going to make it past 10K, but we're going to make it to 10K. That is my goal right now. I already made it to 1K, but I hadn't been posting, so I lost some subscribers, which is, I mean, understandable. If you're not putting in the work, why would they stay? But so right now I'm just trying to fit and cut and see where I need to cut for my ear. Just size it up to see where it needs to be. But I'm going to make it 10K. Comment down below, road to 10K. I was so scared to cut this. Again, like I said, it's been a long time since I've done this. So I was very careful. I wanted to go in slowly rather than cut a whole bunch and then I messed it up. So I just kept cutting it slowly and trying to figure out. As you can see, I'm very cautious right here. But once I get back in the groove of doing this, I'm gonna be cutting. cutting. They were like, dang, she didn't even look. She just cut that thing. So another milestone that's happened. I don't know if I put this on the vlogs, but I got promoted to E6. Zoe is in high school now. If you guys don't remember, Zoe is my 15-year-old daughter. She is 15 now and she's in the 9th grade. She made the cheerleading squad. She's doing good in school, AP honor roll. And so I can't really complain with Zoe because she's doing excellent. I'm so proud of her, actually. She don't really give me no like real trouble. She's just a chill kid for the most part. I mean, she says what's on her mind, but she gets that from me and my mom and also her dad's mom. She gets it from both sides, so it's to be expected. So I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Just checking to see where my ear is and being very careful before like I cut it too far. So I'm checking, going underneath, checking, seeing what the lace is, and cutting it. I'm trying not to cut my ear too. So I end up getting the razor because I think I felt I was too close to my ear. Just checking it now, making sure it's level. So I put 3 up because I'm going to cut it in 3 sections and that's how I'm going to glue it down. Well, that's what I thought I was going to do when I started. I thought I was going to cut it in 3 sections, but you'll see what happens. So I make an incision there at the temple and on the other side as well. Getting the hairs out the way. I should have used some holding spray to get those flyaways or the wax stick. So then just fold it back and look at that bald cap. Now I'm wiping down the area right above the bald cap and my forehead just to make sure there's no oil and stuff. Okay, so I did it right here on this part, but I didn't do it the rest of the way. I think I forgot. But this is why I'm looking back and writing down and memorizing. Okay, Courtney, you didn't do that last time. I didn't do a lot of things that I was supposed to do. But it's okay, because life is not perfect, but we make it do. We make do anyway. I was about to say we make it do what it do, but that 2007. But we make do anyway. So So that is the Hold Me Down glue, like I said, by Erica J. It smells really good. It's a watermelon flavor. And I'm just going to, it's like tracing the cap. This part you should take your time. This glue dries super fast, so you need to like have everything available and ready. So I go right above my ear and then I come in front of that cap. I'm checking my sideburns, but they grow thick. Because I know how to take the glue off, like I'm not afraid to put the glue on my sideburns. If you are, then don't do it. But I know how to get the glue out my hair without pulling my hair out. So like I just said, I just traced it. And then I'm taking the end of my comb and I'm going to smooth it out so that it's not like thick clumps, thick white clumps. And just smooth it over top of the cap and then a little bit on my forehead. And you're going to see it like dries right before your eyes. Before I even finish, it's going to be dry. So you got to move quickly with this stuff. So that bottle right there was about $50, but it lasts a long time. It might be more now. I got it 2 years ago. No, I got it about a year ago. About 2 years ago. A year and a half when I was putting wigs on people. Doing the same thing. I think I do this about 3 times just to make sure it holds. And with doing this 3 times all over my head, like putting 3 layers of glue, my wig lasted about 2 weeks, roughly 2 weeks without it lifting. But what I will say is, okay, you see how I put a lot, like I'm spreading it too far on my forehead. So because I was doing this and I wasn't cognitive about where the wig would be placed on my forehead, it was past where the lace is going to be cut. Like my forehead was sticky. I mean, I could have gotten it off with alcohol and stuff, but like my baby hairs was laid on it, so I just let it stay. But that was the only thing I didn't like about the whole glue thing after the 2 weeks. It was just the baby hair. I didn't like that part, but it was down the whole 2 weeks. So 3 for me, because I don't really sweat too much on my head. So 3 applications was like I said, roughly at 2 weeks. You see this? I'm going too far on my forehead. Don't do this. Because once you cut the lace, you're going to have all this glue, this stickiness in front of your lace. So next time while I'm doing this, I'm going to make sure I know where my lace is going to be, where the hairline is. That way I won't go past it. Because I didn't like the stickiness. I mean, like I said, you can get it off, but that's just extra work that you have to do. I made it too thick. And again, it goes back to when I was gluing down the cap. If I would have went closer to my hairline and then use that glue to make that type of like application like I just did, where the cap would have been to there, then it would have been fine. But because the cap is too far, I was thinking that I needed to go a little bit further. So it ended up having more glue on my forehead, and it was sticky right there, those temples. Right there, those temples, it was very sticky. I did not like it. But I just laid my baby hair on top of it and just rocked with it. And yeah, now I'm just applying it, making sure my ear and just press it on. I had already took the glue off of the end of that comb. I wiped it off before I put it in my hair. And I'm just pressing it down, pressing it down, pressing it down, pressing it down. I really didn't need to do a lot to press it down to make it whole. Like it was down. Once I had it all sides down, oh, it was tight. Not in a bad way, but it was tight. Like it wasn't going anywhere. Look how pretty that cap is from my forehead to the cap. That is so pretty. I don't know why it's so pretty to me, but it is. So I want to do the same thing. So I thought that I was going to do sections, but I think I was just ready to get it done. So I went ahead and you'll see. So I'm thinking, okay, let me cut a little bit, the incision a little bit deeper so that way it won't be pulling up the stuff that I've already done. But then I was just like, you know what, I can just do the rest of it. You can be quick. And see, ladies and gentlemen, don't try to be quick like me. Just take your time. But I'm hard-headed. I don't know why I have to go through things in order to learn. I don't know why. I just can't be patient. I need patience for sure. I need to work on my patience. Because if I would have been a little bit more patient, then you'll see what's going to happen. But I think I know everything. You can't tell me nothing. That's what my mama said anyway. But I don't think she says it to me. I think she says it about me to other people. Like my brother. My brother and my mother. I think they said that about me. But yet they ask for my advice though. Anyway. You see how quickly that is drying up? Yeah. So I'm gonna let that dry. You see, I did too much glue on my temples. You can see it right there. And even the cap, I put it too far forward. Next time it won't be. I can't wait till next time. I'm ready to put another wig on now. Ready to do my makeup, put another wig on, record it to see the progress of how I am getting better with the makeup and the wig. Right now my makeup looks, I don't know. It's not doing it for me. It doesn't look filter-ish, and I need it to look filter-ish. It's like some things that you can do to make it look, super duper smooth like a filter is on it. And I used to know how to do that. I gotta get back to it. Alright, you see, look, I'm doing too much. I got it on the lace. I'm making those thick applications. Look at that. You see how far I'm going down? Why are you that close to your eyebrow? Look, getting on the lace. Hard-headed. She gotta learn, though. She gotta learn. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. The other side already dried up. I'm trying to get it out the lace so it won't be a big clump of white glue coming through. So on this channel, you know, before I was doing a lot with Zoe. She's gotten older now, and she really doesn't want to do videos too much with me. Like back then, like she really wanted to do it back then, but now like she's doing her own thing, and she'll do it if I ask her, but it wouldn't be her idea, it would be my idea. So this channel is gonna be more of me doing hair stuff, maybe a couple vlogs here and there, and then I also wanted to do reviews on certain TV shows that I be watching. Let me know if you think that is that something you want to see. Like my opinion on, I love the Housewives, Salt Lake, Atlanta, Potomac. I said Potomac. Look at this. What am I doing? It's too much. You're doing too much. Stop making that face. You're doing too much. Too much. Look at that. It's okay, guys. She wipes it down. There you go, CT. There you go. It's still too much, but go ahead and wipe it down. So, and then Bel Air, different shows that I watch. So comment down below if you would like to see reviews on that, because I think I'm gonna do that as well as these wig videos and makeup videos. May do a mukbang here and there. I'm just gonna be posting, so just keep a lookout. Like I said, Monday and Wednesday. If I find myself being consistent with Monday and Wednesday, then I might throw it another day. You know, if I do a lot of videos. So I really do love doing YouTube. It's just the editing part that is not, excuse me, the best. I like to record the videos. I even one time was looking for somebody to edit the videos, but you can't trust everybody. So that didn't work out. Look at that. That is so pretty. I can already see before you even cut the lace. Look how pretty that's going to be. I did not bleach the knots, but look how, because the foundation is good and it matches how it looks. If I would have bleached those knots, it definitely would have been like super duper seamless. Super duper seamless when you got up close to me. But it still was melted down though, if I say so myself. I could have plucked the hairline a little bit more. Again, well, the hairline right here by the ear, I could have plucked that a little bit more. And one more thing that I did not do, I didn't put like a headband around to let it sit. I should have did that, but I didn't need to because it stayed on, like I said, 2 weeks. I didn't need to. Look at it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but look at the hairline. Look how it's like, it's pretty. Yeah, I'm about to cut the lace. I'm trying not to go in a straight line. I'm trying to go jagged so it don't look like a cap on your head. And this piece right here, I hadn't put enough glue down, but I will. After I cut it, I'll put some more glue down. Let me get that tacked down. I be careful, I be cautious, because I don't want to mess it up. Then I'll just tack that down after I finish. Can you see it? Already. All the lace isn't even cut yet, but taking a razor now. Just being careful. I was being so careful that I didn't want to get too close. I was scared. But then I had to go back with the scissors and cut that. Should have just stayed with the scissors. You see? Up close. Y'all can go back and pause it and see. It is in the scalp. What are you talking about? If I would have bleached the knots, it would have definitely gave more scalp than what it's giving now. But it's good. When I finally put this wig on and I was walking around the house, Zoe was like, "Oh my God, Mommy, you look like old Mommy." I was about to say old Courtney, but she said Mommy. You look like old Mommy. Zoe used to call me C Tizzle when she was younger. When I had her, I was a little embarrassed to be a mom that young. So when she started talking, I taught her to say CT instead of mom. Nobody liked it, of course. My mom was like, make her say Courtney. Mom. And I was like, no. Well, I didn't tell the reason why, but I was embarrassed to be a mom. I didn't want a kid walking behind me calling me mom. So I know, it's horrible looking back now, but that was the reason. And if I listen, let me tell you something. I'm completely honest and transparent. So if you can't take my honesty, then you're gonna have to go. But yeah, I was embarrassed about it, so I taught her to say CT. So instead of saying CT, she would be like, C Tizzle. And I thought it was so funny. She's like, what's up, C Tizzle? Oh my goodness. It's always funny. So I'm just taking some alcohol and just wiping it down just to get it clean for me to put some glue down. You see that part where the temple is? That's because I put glue further down. That's what I was talking about. That's the only part that I did not like about me applying this wig. But everything else was cool. But now I know. I just need to know where my hairline is and follow the hairline, and also follow where I'm going to put the wig, so that way I'm not putting too much glue on my forehead. I'm trying to be super duper careful right here and not get too much glue. I'm wiping it down. See, you see what I'm doing? I'm thinking I'm being careful, and look how much glue I put up there. And let me tell you something. Because I put that much glue right there, when I say them sideburns didn't go nowhere, did not move. Stiff. It just reminded me of that girl who got that glue in her hair. It don't move. It did not move. Letting it dry. Here I am putting some more. I only needed probably about like 2 dots and smooth it out, but again, it's been a year, so no, 2 years. 2 years since I put a wig on, so bear with me. At least I did scoop that extra glue off. And I wiped it off. I'm fussing because I got glue in my hair. But it dries so quick. I don't know if I told you guys, subscribe to this channel. Road to 1K, road to 10K. Let's do it. Subscribe. Also subscribe to my TikTok, and you can subscribe to Instagram as well. Both of them are CT Williams, CT_Williams. I think Instagram is CT2_ and Williams. I think I'm gonna change this channel name as well. What name should I change it to? I used to be Zoe's mom, but she's getting older and things are changing in my life, so I'm not just Zoe's mom anymore. So I'm back to CT, my own identity. So what name should I change this YouTube channel to? I was thinking about naming it, of course, you know, the plain CT. CT's life, CT's journey through the eyes of CT. I don't know, but it needs to have CT in it. Why, you say? Because it's a channel about CT. So help me figure it out. If you got any good suggestions, let me know. Also, if you have any suggestions about different ways I can apply the wig, as long as it's constructive criticism and it's not like no shade being thrown, because that's not what we're doing over here. But I will receive constructive criticism because, I mean, it's going to help me. And then if I use that advice, I will shout you out in the next video when I'm using it. Cool. Okay. Yeah, just doing the same process over again. I was about to say, don't you put that down, Courtney. I just figured out the word. My makeup is giving one dimension. It's like, it's not giving contoured and highlight. It's just giving one color. And I gotta figure it out. Comment down below if you can help me out with that. I don't want to be a makeup artist. I just want to do my makeup better. Okay? I don't want to be a hairstylist. I just want to do my wigs better. That's it. So I think coming to the end now. Yeah. We're close to it. Because look at that. That's pretty. I look like I just got a fresh relaxer and you can't tell me nothing. Now I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna style it. You know what okay, so this is what I realized I needed in this moment. I need some real flat iron. So my birthday is coming up soon. I think I'm gonna get me some. I'll probably get it before. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys heard that. I guess I'm hungry. Oh my goodness, that sounds horrible. But yeah, you see, that's what I was talking about. Look, because I put too much glue, that my baby's hair is getting stuck right there. So I just let it do its own thing. But what am I doing now? Trying to figure out what I'm going to do to my hair. So I'm undecided if I wanted to have it like bone straight or a cute ponytail or like do some curls. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So then I started getting the flat iron, I think. Oh no, I still have the comb. So now I'm working with the baby hair, trying to give it some kind of style. I'll just do a few of them. I don't know why I be making these faces. What is that face for? It's not going nowhere. Don't move. I think this is where I get the flat iron. I think. Oh, that's the edge control. And just lay it down. Just a little bit. Look how that part is blended with my foundation. It's perfect. It's pretty. I'm looking for, y'all do not judge me with this edge control brush because it's been through some things, okay? It's loyal. It's stuck beside me, so I'm gonna stick beside it, okay? So I end up getting that glue off, I think probably off camera. But again, like I said, that was the only part that really, if I would do it over again, I would make sure I take my time with that part. Man, that brush has been through a lot. Alright, what you gonna do, Seeking? I got the comb, just trying to smooth that down. I got a smaller one, and that thing, boy, it gets so hot. so hot. But this one, it does its job too. And then I noticed those lumps there, and I get the flat iron. I was like, no. But I need a new flat iron because I still think it could have gotten straighter. Let me tell you something about hair. You gotta keep going through it. You gotta keep going through it until you get the look you're looking for. You just do. That's just how it is. See, you just gotta keep going through it. If it's not straight, it's because you ain't go through it enough times. Start over. So then I'm thinking, let me put some hoops in. It's gonna be cute. That's what I'm thinking, right? I'm like, oh, that's cute. But that little bump gotta go. So I try to make it go. I got these flat irons from the hair store, so you know they ain't hitting on nothing. But I'm gonna get those ones from Ulta. It's like $200. I'm gonna get it. You see, it got in a little bit straighter, but it's still, I still can see it. But anyway. Now, how come do that in that flat iron? That's coming. It's coming now. You gotta do what you gotta do. It didn't go through. Turn that thing over. Give it some heat. That looks pretty right there. I don't know why I didn't stop. This look like can be my real hair. Well, actually, that's how, when I had my long hair and I would dye it jet black, this looked like it could be my hair. I like it. It's cute. Yes. Comb it out, girl. Comb it out, girl. So evidently I'm not satisfied because we're still going on trying to figure out what we're going to do to this hair. So I think this is where I take the bobby pins and I'm like, okay, let's try to make a design. So I comb through, make it straight. Yeah. Can you guys hear that? I think I'm hungry. I'm sorry if you can. It's late. I'm doing a voiceover so I can upload this video. I'm sorry, guys. So it's starting to come together a little bit. And put another one there. So that's it, guys. I think I like it. Comment down below if you like it and if you want to see more. Let me know. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time. Thank you.